Welcome to Allowed to Talk. And today we're just going to put aside the 32 things to do to help yourself. And I was on number 10, that'll be the next show, of the 32 things you should do for yourself. And I noticed that on one of my shows I said it was number 9 when it was actually number 8. So, excuse me for having the numbers wrong, and sometimes I am not perfect. We are practicing to make progress and make better. And maybe it'll be perfect sometimes, and other times it won't be. So we'll practice to make progress, not perfection. Today I want to talk about sports. So I've been watching football lately with my husband, and I have a lot of thoughts about sports. There's a lot of dangerous sports out there. Remember, as a kid, I worked for a park in Pennsylvania, Hershey, Pennsylvania, and there was an arena there. And now they have a brand new arena. Well, not brand new. It's been new for years. I'm getting old, I guess, because the new arena is where they play ice hockey now. And sports is a dangerous thing. They get hurt a lot. They fight. There's so many things that can go wrong in sports. I think it's dangerous to play sports. Sometimes life in general is dangerous. Some jobs that you take can be dangerous. But sports especially, I think, are dangerous. Anyway, when I worked at Hershey Park, I would get to meet sometimes the kids of the players. And I remember I had the biggest crush on Ralph Keller, if you knew that player for Hershey back in the 70s. And he didn't even know I existed or was alive. I worked at one of the souvenir shops where they sold candy and gifts and things like that at Hershey Park. And it was fun. Sports are dangerous. They're so dangerous. And I know kids grew up playing football in high school and basketball and soccer and any sport you can mention, softball, football, softball, baseball, all those. And I say this, that people in sports, like the pro football teams, making millions of dollars, they earned that millions of dollars because they work their rears off behind the scenes to get to that shape they're in and to be that good at any position that they play. And there's players who think they're Batman, if you know what I'm trying to say. Concussions and shattered ankles and injuries left and right. And I think it's okay and it's a good thing for sports. And to be interested and have your team, which we do. Our family has our team that we like and our second favorite. And we root for those teams. But they deserve the millions. Honest, they do, because it's so hard. It's so difficult, and it's so hard on their body, especially. And just like gymnasts with the gold medal, silver medal, bronze medal, they work so hard. Yeah, and there are people making six figures, and they deserve it too if they work harder. And remember, if you don't work, you don't eat. If you're able-bodied, unless you're born with a disability or end up with a disability or a health issue. So my opinion of sports is it's hard work. And so is the military, but sports are difficult. And to be 100% honest, I'll be happy if my grandchildren don't play football, especially. Because I don't want them to think they're Batman, if you get my gist. And that's my opinion on my show called Allowed to Talk, and you're allowed to talk. And I'm going to end the show by singing a song. But first I want to go get a drink of water. I'll be right back. I'm back, and the song I want to end the show with is called There Was Jesus. Every time I try to make it on my own, every time I try to stand and I start to fall, And all those lonely roads that I have traveled on, there was Jesus. When the life I built came crashing to the ground, when the friends I had were nowhere to be found, I couldn't see it then, but I can see it now. There was Jesus. Oh yeah. In the waiting, in the searching, in the healing, in the hurting, like a blessing buried in the broken pieces. Every minute, every moment, where I've been or where I'm going, even when I didn't know it or couldn't see it, there was Jesus. For this girl who needs amazing kind of grace, or forgiveness and the price I couldn't pay. I'm not perfect, so I thank God every day. There was Jesus. There was Jesus. In the waiting, in the searching, in the healing, in the hurting, like a blessing buried in the broken pieces. Every minute, every moment, where I've been or where I'm going, even when I didn't know it or couldn't see it, there was Jesus. On the mountains, in the valleys, there was Jesus. In the shadows, in the alleys, there was Jesus. In the fire, in the flood, there was Jesus. Always is and always was. Oh, I never walk alone. There was Jesus. Never walk alone. Adi, odi, odolodi, adi, odi, odi, yodelady, adi, oh, yodelady, yodelady, yodelady. There was Jesus. Thank you for listening today, and I hope you're having a wonderful day.